On tonight's program, ladies and gentlemen, we have something that's going to make you sick.
Nothing burns like the cool bitch.
You've already seen that, and yet you still have something sickening to look forward to.
Butt shot. Vittori, are you okay?
Are you okay? Veggi da me.
What if at the end of the set he goes, and he has no teeth? Think about it.
We could edit that in.
We'll talk. Hey, so this is my first single ever called Dirty Little Secret. I hope you enjoy it. Words that you said won't get out of my head. Rewind and replay, leading my morals astray. You ask, then I beg, an empty space in my bed. When you're on me, she's a blur, but you're staying with her. I refuse to be a dirty little secret, dimming my own light, 'cause you're too scared to commit. You made your choice, now your words are just noise. When you come back begging, don't expect me waiting. Won't be your dirty little, dirty little, dirty, dirty little, dirty little, dirty, dirty little, dirty little, dirty. Won't be your dirty little secret. Things that he do would remind me of you. We're sharing the blame before I knew it was a game. Boys may be boys, mistreating their toys. Just know when they wake, you'll regret your mistake. I refuse to be a dirty little secret, dimming my own light, 'cause you're too scared to commit. You made your choice, now your words are just noise. When you come back begging, don't expect me waiting. Won't be your dirty little, dirty little, dirty, dirty little, dirty little, dirty, dirty little, dirty little, dirty. Won't be a dirty little secret. Leave me today and come back tomorrow. I'd beg you to stay, but you'd leave me hollow if you leave me today and come back tomorrow. Wrong bitch. If you leave me today, don't come back tomorrow. Beg you to stay. I'm no longer hollow if you leave me today. Don't come back tomorrow. Tomorrow. I refuse to be a dirty little secret, dimming my own light, 'cause you're too scared to commit. You So that was Dirty Little Secret. Okay, piano. Okay, cat. And for second song of the set, I'm gonna be performing a song called Rewind.
Money's low, time is tighter. Our regular has become all-nighters. I know you gotta go. Say your future's bright, but your breath is stifled. Don't say anything, but I spark the light. I put down that weight. Let me hold you. Let's take a break. Talk to me, I'll sing to you. We'll work it out, we'll work it through. Just me and you, it's poison in your mind. What are you searching for? You can't find. Just lay your head real close to mine. Don't shut me out, I'm on your side. You'll be okay, we'll be alright. I know you're scared, shit, so am I. But we're doing great, we're doing fine. When you need to hear it again, just press rewind. I know you're scared, shit, so am I. But we're doing great, we're doing fine. And when you need to hear it again, and if you need to hear it, say when. And if you need to hear it again, just press rewind. Just press rewind.
Right, so that was my B. And so for our last song, thank you so much, Voyeur Fest, for having us. This is a really stripped down version of my newest single called Coastin'. There's a really cool feature on it. You should go check it out on all streaming platforms. This is just a little jazzy version that me and Antonio came up with.
Been going through it, I've been going through it, G. Got hella niggas just messing with my energy. My emotional capacity has hit nil if I'm being real. Made a decision with terms and conditions. See, I got redemption, it's dripping off my melodies. Ambition, hungry, bitch, I'm out to kill. Won't stop until I get my fill. Don't hit me, let's shut down for real. Won't settle unless you fit the bill. Something about you makes me think you will. Coasting, my body's floating, feeling emotions. No ibuprofen, it's that emotion that we're going. It's got me devoting my heart and soul to you. Coasting, my body's floating, feeling emotions. No ibuprofen, it's that emotion that we're going. It's got me devoting my heart and soul to you. Afraid, calluses dissipate, and I am proud to say I choose you any day. Coasting, my body
right. So that's it from me. Again, this is Antonio on the keys, and this Ettore in the beanbag. And then my name's Beth Million. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.
The point where our paths collide. I dreamt of you again last night. I dreamt of our future. This has been really fun, y'all. Dreaming, imagining, fantasizing and all, but just like that, it was over. Feeling a river of tears hiding behind my eyes, sitting on the side of my bed, trying not to miss what I don't even have, glancing at my mirror where I wished all my answers would lie. It's like I can still see the images playing out in my mind, slowly, forgetting the girl. Quick but sharp jolts back to reality. My mom on the same floor, right in the room next door. This black Christian household forming the mold for how I should live. Tense conversations seem to be the new norm. How could they ever comprehend what my imagination just displayed for me? Simply waking up from the dream, plummeting right back into this reality, a reality where I don't feel seen, where the identities that mean something to me are ignored. In this stage, anger is finally bubbling. I have reached the point in my life where I want to feel seen for who I am. And why is it so painful? Questions ablaze. Confounding disbelief seems to be the only emotion shown. Feels like I'm confined. Feels like my room is getting smaller and my thoughts are getting louder. It's the same kind of confinement that took away a whole summer, that distanced me from experiencing life, left me more vulnerable than ever. But I have to remember that this time, right now, the whole world is stuck. People are trapped in their confined houses. Countless people unable to escape what's around them, feeling a hell of a lot helpless. Tensions arising in all different kinds of ways, but others are feeling confined. Just like me. While coming out of confinement, like stepping out of our front doors, or constructed confinement like the so-called closet, will never, ever be easy. The need to feel free, the need to feel seen is an overwhelming feeling, a craving that is destined to come into fruition.
I get it. I am a young black woman who hasn't experienced much, who hasn't been in an intimate relationship, who went to an all-girls middle and high school, who's been raised by a single mother in a godly household, who hasn't had a strong male figure in her life, who hasn't had siblings to lead the way, who's been surrounded by strong black women her whole life. I can understand how some of these factors may give some people an impression that the sheer possibility of my attraction to women is solely due to how I was raised, who I was surrounded by, and the relationships I've seen develop throughout my lifetime. But the fact that I am a black lesbian woman is simply because that is who I am and who I am proud to be. I used to recoil at the sound of the mere presence of the word lesbian, because dissociating with anything related to the term was way easier than confronting the ever-growing feelings I've experienced for women. Society had already shown me the path I was supposed to follow, so why derail? Why even question it? The need to categorize is and has never been a priority. Finding answers to the questioning in silence, figuring out who I am, all while navigating how to accept myself for who I love, is what this journey has been all about. These labels do not define me. Me feeling proud of the color of my skin, the shape of my body, the way my heart gives a beat when I see a pretty girl, that makes me feel whole. That makes me feel alive. That makes me feel like, yes, this is EMMETTIA. Though still a process, I am stepping into visibility, feeling many things, but above all, pride.
Oh my god, is that Max Mooney?
Oh my
No
god,
way!
that's Max.
Oh my, I love Max Mooney.
Oh my god,
That's
Max.
I can't believe it.
Hi.
Hi.
Call you back.
Hi, you're Max.
Hi everyone. Yeah.
I
Max
love
Mooney.
you.
Yeah.
And you're hosting the Voyeur
I
Festival.
love
Oh, is
Voyeur.
that the Voyeur Festival? Oh, it's this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
this
this
week.
weekend.
Oh my
My birthday
gosh,
too.
I'm like in such a
but,
rush
like,
right now. I
that's
have
like
like
your job.
a lot of
You
things
should-
to
like,
do.
I think
No,
you're
but thank you.
awesome.
So
You're
like
gonna
have
be
a good
so good.
have a good rest.
I
of
have
your
your
day.
nudes. I'll leak them.
They're really hot.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Good.
5 minutes.
Yay.
5 minutes. That's all I have. All right, let's go.
First up, you will not want to miss YANCYABRÍL. She fuses pop, folk, jazz, and R&B in her music. Starting at the New School for Jazz and Contemporary Music, and later transferring to SUNY Purchase's Jazz Conservatory with a focus in voice, she has sang with artists like Bonnie Raitt and Smokey Robinson, was a featured singer for the Aretha Franklin tribute concert at Carnegie Hall, and won Popular Voice for the Young Arts Competition in 2017 for her original song, Ain't Nobody. You can find YANCYABRÍL on Instagram at @IamYANCYABRÍL.
Second up is Walker Bankson. Walker picked up photography as a means to investigate the history of his hometown of Wilmington, North Carolina. Now, a senior at Bard College studying photography, his work investigates how white supremacy reinforces itself in the mental and built landscape of the United States, and aims to reflect on the institutions and places that have shaped and benefited his existence, combining fragments of memory into a glimpse of formation of collective consciousness. You can find Walker on Instagram at @WalkBanks.
Finally is Morghan Kennedy. She is an NYC-based singer-songwriter and has been featured in concerts with So Far Sounds all over New York. Her music is heavily influenced by her old-school R&B upbringing, from staples such as Destiny's Child and Lauryn Hill to modern pop legends such as Demi Lovato and Ariana Grande. Outside of music, Morghan is an activist, a recent graduate of NYU, and works with several non-for-profits. Morgan's latest single, Aces, is available on all streaming platforms.
You can find Morgan on Instagram at MorghanKB. I hope you enjoy the next 3 acts and the rest of Voyeur Festival. I've been Max Mooney, your guest celebrity host, and enjoy the rest of Voyeur Festival. Thank you.
Okay, cut.
Now get the fuck out of my house.
Hi everyone, my name is YANCYABRÍL and I'm a singer-songwriter from New York, and I'm so honored and excited to be a part of the Voyeur Festival, and I'm so happy for those of you who tuned in, and I hope that these performances put a little smile on your faces. And I'm also really proud to be a part of this festival who's working so hard to support organizations. So thank you for having me. And so for my first song, I'd love to start with my original song. It's on all streaming platforms, so your support is greatly appreciated. It's called Shut You Down. So here it goes. Is this really love? Am I really what you want? All these thoughts I keep inside away from you leaves me swallowing my pride alone, suffocating. And when your patience is thin is when I try to get to you. I could shut you down if you were like the rest. I don't know what kind of voodoo you possess, but I could shut you down if you were like the rest. Tell me, baby, is this coming to an end? I could shut you down if you were like the rest. My heart's telling me to stay, but we're a mess. I could shut you down if you were like the rest. Tell me, baby, is this coming to an end? Tell me what's the problem, tell me what you feel. Say my attitude's too much for you to deal. Then if that's the case, stop saying you love me, when we both know you're just used to having me. You say it's fair play, I say it's petty. You're the one who starts this thing, don't point your fingers at me. And you always wanna talk it out, but you never wanna hear me out. Maybe we're just chasing fools, go, but I don't wanna have to shut you down, cause you're not like the rest. I don't know what kind of voodoo you possess, but I could shut you down if you were like the rest. Tell me, baby, is this coming to an end? I could shut you down if you were like the rest. My heart's telling me to stay, but we're a mess. I could shut you down if you were like the rest. Tell me, baby, is this coming to an end? Tell me, baby, is this coming to an end? Oh, no, no, no. So that was my original song, Shut You Down. It's on all streaming platforms, so please check it out. And I really hope you enjoyed it. So this next song is a song that I wish I wrote. It's such a beautiful song. It was written by Raquel Castro from Songland, and it's made famous by her, which I love. I love her. She has such amazing music. And yeah, this song, Wrong Places, is such a beautiful song, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for us in all the wrong faces. I'm always looking for lust when I'm wine drunk and faded. Looking for love, I think we should make it. 'Cause I've been feeling lonely. Hold me, tell me that you think I'm pretty. Show me how to love and then show me how to love again. I was once told I'm too young to settle, but age ain't a thing, I'm just too sentimental. Looking for someone to write all the words to my instrumental. And if I gave you my heart, promise you'll be gentle. 'Cause I've been feeling lonely. Hold me, tell me that you think I'm pretty. Show me how to love and then show me how to love again. 'Cause I've been feeling lonely. Hold me, tell me that you think I'm pretty. Show me how to love and then show me how to love again. I push it down. I take a deep breath. Try to think a little less. He lays me down. It's pretty good. Out of context. I've been trying to move on, and it's obvious that I can't. Where was my forward broken? But I can't let go open, so I leave my door wide open. All my friends keep telling me I just need to love someone new. Whenever I do, I'm gonna think of you. So if it seems like somebody took your spot, well, that's just not true. Whenever I do, I'm gonna think of you. I'ma think about you. I'ma think about you. I'ma think about you. Hit me up, bring me one time. If you need a hit it one time. If you wanna fight me out of spite, if you need to hate me, that's fine. If I gave you all of my time, could you get over your pride? Hit me up, bring me one time. If you need to hate me, that's fine. I've been trying to move on, and it's obvious that I can. There was my forward broken, but I can't let go open, so I leave my door wide open. All my friends keep telling me I just need to love someone new. Whenever I do, I'm gonna think of you. So if it seems like somebody took your spot, well, that's just not true. Whenever I do, I'm gonna think of you. I'ma think about 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 you. Think about you. I think about you. When I'm with somebody new, I think about you. Think about you. I think about you when I'm with somebody new. Oh, my friends say I just need to love someone new. Whenever I do, I'm gonna think of you. So if it seems like somebody took your spot, well, that's just not true. Oh, I'ma think about you. I'ma think about you. I'ma think about you. That was Think About You by JoJo. I really hope that you all have enjoyed my performance today, and thank you once again, Voyeur Fest, for having me. It was a pleasure, and hopefully I can do this again with you guys next year. So please follow me on Instagram at IamYancyAbril. And please help me reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And my name is YANCYABRÍL. So thank you once again, and I hope that everyone has a wonderful and beautiful day. Bye!
When I set my eyes on you, gonna keep you out of town tonight. When I set my eyes on you, not gonna be out of my sight. Now you know, everywhere on earth you go, you're gonna have me as your man. When I get my hands on you, gonna make you carry me. When I get my hands on you, gonna make you marry me. Now you know, everywhere on earth you go, you're gonna have me as your man. When I come home to you, gonna take you down to the riverside. When I come home to you, hold you in my arms all night. Now you know, everywhere on earth you go, you're gonna have me as your man. Now you know, everywhere on earth you go, you're gonna have me as your man.
I've seen stars, clouds
hearts turning vicious, but there is calm in the eye of the tension that can be found when thunder keeps calling. That's what I love about the skies, that it never really moves when it's falling. 'Cause I can save the world tomorrow if I make it through the day. If I lose myself to sorrows, then I cannot change a thing. I need strength that I can borrow till these storm clouds go away, seeking solace from the weather inside. So I've got rainbows and blue skies. I've got rainbows and blue skies. I've got rainbows and blue skies on the banks of my eyes when it's raining, raining, rainbows and blue skies. I got rainbows and blue skies. I got rainbows and blue skies on the banks of my eyes when it's raining. 'Cause I feel way too deeply, so I had to find the space to keep healing while trying to survive in a world so unfeeling that just turns blind eyes and denies all the lies that all consume us, the systems that misuse us. I'm done feeling abused. I need rainbows and blue skies. I want rainbows and blue skies. I got rainbows and blue skies on the banks of my eyes when it's raining, raining, rainbows and blue skies. I got rainbows and blue skies. I got rainbows and blue skies on the banks of my eyes when it's raining. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies did I see. Oh, rainbows and blue skies I've built my own sunshine. Rainbows and blue skies, I'm free of the mind. Rainbows and blue skies, I've built my own sunshine. Rainbows and nothing but blue skies. Rainbows and I got rainbows and I got rainbows on the banks of my eyes when it's raining. It's raining, it's pouring, I can't take no more, so I went to rest my weary head. Read headlines in the morning. Rumblings warning precipitation. Heart is worn out on anticipation. Bloodied and blue, the fuel of a nation. I came here to tear it down. We couldn't go back home if they made us. Never see them follow, but they chase us. Now in the deep hollows, they must face us. Come too far to turn around. I've spent years waiting for Calvary when we're right here, and in reality the pain we feel's no abnormality. It's burning us alive. All expectancy is gone over my head. Keep pretending, but we know how it started. Pass the torch and light the way, dear departed. When history's a circle,
Light it up, all expectancy is gone over my head. Keep pretending, but we know how it started. Pass the torch and light the way, dear departed. When history is a circle, light it up to burn it down. Burn it down. Bring it to light, turn it to ash. Images in black and white, how they age you, so they can chew up your words and misphrase you. But your messages lingering, how they ring true, even through distorted sound. And when the rush of emotions has ended, the masses return to their homes all content. Then we'll be the ones in the streets unsurrendered, 'cause our time is always now. And I've spent years waiting for Calvary, when we're right here and in reality the blood that spills no normality. When it flows from one side, all expectancy is gone over my head. Keep pretending, but we know how it started. Pass the torch and light the way, dear departed. When history is a circle, light it up, all expectancy is gone over my head. Keep pretending, but we know how it started. Pass the torch and light the way, dear departed. When history is a circle, all expectancy is gone over my head. I don't think you wanna go over my head. I don't think you wanna go over my head. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. If I lead riots in the streets with all the hate you've given me, then you'll call violence silencing. Light it up. If I turn my back on the cause, forget the world, I'll say screw them all. Legacies that carry me would fall. Light it up, all expectancy is gone over my head. Keep pretending, but we know how it started. Pass the torch, then light the way, dear departed. When history is a circle, burn it down.
Hey, I'm hosting right now. I was just gonna, right now. Okay, hey guys, how are you? Are you enjoying the show so far? Wow, this is just such a great thing that ZEIN and Alexis are doing, isn't it? So many great acts over the span of 3 days. They're geniuses. So smart. So smart. I mean, fuck, I couldn't even spell voyeur before this. Now I know the U goes I know that there's a U now. Anyways, the show is just getting started, so let's get on to the next act. I'm gonna get out because I'm kind of pruning and like this is weird between us, so I'm just gonna. First is JOANIE. JOANIE, she, her, is a multidisciplinary artist who is drawn to creating, storytelling, and collaborating. Her work in the various mediums it manifests is centered around redefining the age-old trope of the muse. JOANIE currently writes and interns at WAIF magazine, attends NYU for theater and cinema studies, and is breaking out into the NYC modeling scene. Follow her on Instagram at Dirty Oat Milk. Next is HAVA the Band. Any pronouns, HAVA the Band is a world-famous alt-pop supergroup that began as nothing more but a simple dream. Led by frontperson Molly Kirschenbaum, HAVA the Band explores death, love, running errands, and raging, disgusting desire. Follow them on Instagram at babaganoush.prince. Whoop. Then we have Cam Franklin. Cam, they, them, is a singer, writer, and performing artist based in Brooklyn, New York. Studying music has given Cam the ability to manipulate and affirm their voice as a transgender artist. Cam's work has been showcased all over New York City, including Joe's Pub and Radio City Music Hall. You can stream their first release, The Botanist/Moonsong, on Bandcamp and other streaming platforms. Follow them on Instagram at _cam_Franklin. Then we have Talya Krupnnick. Talya, she, her, grew up in 2 locations. Her mother's Jewish Persian house and online. Here she dreamt that maturity would be something to free her from these worlds. After realizing there was no such total shedding of these 2 worlds so embedded in her, she decided to use her drawings, paintings, and videos to dedicate the braiding of 2 nebulous worlds. You can follow her on Instagram at Spiral Jetty Gift Shop. Thank you guys so much for coming to the festival. Please consider donating to our 3 amazing organizations. And what do you mean, what am I doing? I wasn't getting ready. This is literally my first shower in 3 days. I'm just going back to watching Voyeur Festival. What?
When I look at myself in the mirror, I am what the mirror. Do I think I'm pretty? I am when I look at myself in the mirror. I am what the mirror. I am. Do I think I'm pretty?
Est-ce que Patricia est avec vous?
Yes, she's over there.
Merci.
New York Herald Tribune! New York Herald Tribune!
Est-ce que tu m'accompagnes à Rome? Oui, c'est idiot, je t'aime. Je voulais te revoir pour savoir si te revoir me ferait plaisir.
Vous venez d'où? Monte-Carlo?
Non, de Marseille. Je suis resté samedi et dimanche à Monte-Carlo, fallait que je voie un type. Lundi, j'ai essayé de t'appeler de Marseille.
Lundi et dimanche, je n'étais pas à Paris. New York Herald Tribune!
Je t'en prends un.
C'est gentil. When I look at myself in the mirror, I am what the mirror. I am. Do I think I'm pretty?
You make me wanna leave my door open, let the whole light in. My roommate says I'm glowing, like I changed my skin routine, like I'm eating healthy. No, when you come around, I feel like myself. When you come around, everything that I know, it just goes up in smoke, and there's nothing and nobody else like you are the only thing. You are the only thing. Your hands hover over me like a time warp of vortex. Like you're just behind me, though you're so far away. But suddenly now I'm realizing how with your eyes on me, I don't feel like a woman, I don't feel like a man. Keep your eyes on me, you're right here with me. You are moonlight and you are beach sand. Can't even explain it, no words do it justice. You feel my whole person and thought nothing like this. You're the sweetest nectar brushed soft on my lids. Helpless like you are the only thing. You are the only thing. You are the only thing. You are the only. I'd never be lonely. You are the only thing. 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 If we were the only, I'd never be lonely. Like I am the only thing. And you were the only thing. You never be lonely. You are the only thing. You are the only You pour your words straight into my mouth and you siphon them out and drip them around. You force your hand. I know what I said was meant to wound, but you made me part of the furniture, and I don't shoot to kill. Face me, the seasons are changing. Look at me, I didn't need saving. Look at me, you're grasping and loosened. There was no love here. This was not love. This was no love here. This was no love. This was not love. This was not, this was not, this was not love. This was no, you were no, we were no love. And I just want to tell you, I just want to tell you that you don't get to. You don't get to. You don't get you. You don't you don't get to have. 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 All of me. I belong to me. This was not love here. You pour your words straight into my mouth and you siphon them out and drip them around, and that is not love. That is not love.
I don't wanna fight in the morning when we're lying in our bed and she's beside us and she wants to make me breakfast. I can't say I wanna die. She's not invited to my sadness, and this isn't the first time she's gone home to give us privacy. You weren't invited. You weren't invited. It's not fair. I wanna die. After all, the sun is rising. There's no reason for this side. That's the thing about the season.
Can you fall asleep without me? Can you find a way? Can you fall asleep without me? Can you find a way? Won't be too long till you're on your own, I'm afraid. Can you recall how much I love you? Let me count the days. And sometime you're gonna leave me. Can you make it quick? And sometime you're gonna leave me. Can you make it quick? Won't be too long till I reach the end of my wit. Someday you're gonna leave me. Can you make it quick? I can't fall asleep without knowing you're safe. I can't fall asleep without knowing you're safe. When you're gone, I can't sleep for days. Someday you're gonna leave me, and I want you dead before me so it hurts less. I hope you never leave me. Can we find a way? Recall how much I love you. Let me count days.
I guess we'll see if this fucks shit up, but I hope not.
I can't be on Clonopin forever. I never floated till the timing of a dose became a game. I can't be on Clonopin forever. I tend to never want to write again. It's unimportant when you can't recall the spelling of your name. Someday when I'm less afraid, I'll have to try. It doesn't sound beautiful coming out of my mouth. I think I'm beautiful. It doesn't sound beautiful coming out of my mouth. I might be beautiful. I could run away from shit forever. Coming back again is harder than the first time. I can't be on Clonopin forever.
I tend not to look people in the eye. It's pretty awful when we're standing in the same room. Half an hour and I wanna die. I'm trying not to die, but every day's the same when you're an addict. And I can't be on Clonopin. No.
It's impossible to stay cool when all you can think about is one thing. That's right. Art. Well, you're in luck. Not only have you been watching an art festival this whole time, but you're about to see more. Art, that is. I'm Taylor Rose Javens, and I'll be your host for the next couple of minutes. Up next, we have YASHA. They're pretty on the inside. Then, everywhere else. Later, we have a performance from Vaughn. She's the artist who makes orgasm music. Then, finally, we have our headliner, Brooklyn-based and Beijing-born KENNIE ZHOU. They believe in the chemistry of art and activism. Enjoy the rest of Voyeur Festival. Oh, and don't actually call that number. I won't answer.
Black is the color of my true love's hair. Her face so soft and wondrous fair. The purest eyes and the strongest hands. I love the ground on where she stands. I love the ground on where she stands. Black is the color of my true love's hair. Of my true love's hair. Of my true love's hair. the color of my true love's hair, of my true love's hair, of my true love's hair.
Thank you all so much for being here with us this morning. As you all know, Georgia is a state that values life.
This is their time to get back at men. This is their time to yell at men. This is the time to wear the Future is Feminine t-shirts. This is the time to take their stand.
They claim they're feminists, but what they actually are, they are sexualists.
Feminism took a couple of really devastating wrong turns. One was in embracing the sexual revolution.
4 of 5 women are going to get sexually assaulted on campus, which is just nonsense. Whether it's the wage gap, which is nonsense.
It has nothing to do with empowering women anymore. We earned the right to vote.
A lot of it is about how insecure modern women are.
There is no rape culture in the West. Did you not see the Women's March? Saw a bunch of people walking.
We're a large group of people. There are 42% of us that voted for President Trump. Everything they're about now is kind of about from the head down. It has nothing to do with women's brains or their hearts.
Fuck your Trojan horse, baby. I pull up bulldozer, yeah. How you wanna be remembered, flaky? I drive lucid, shawty, can't compare. Fuck your Trojan horse, baby. I pull up bulldozer, yeah. Think I'm too loud, maybe I'll speed it up my tank. Built to last. Fuck your Trojan horse. I pull up bulldozer, yeah. Full throttle on, full force, full tank. Overflowing out the cap. Fuck your Trojan horse. I pull up bulldozer, yeah. Full throttle on, full force, full stop. Call the shots, I got the gas. I don't ever wanna go home, no. Quit the paranoia, you're wasting my time. Telling all your friends I'm young, but they don't even care, they fuck with my vibe. I don't ever wanna go home, no. Watch 'em bow down as if it's all mine. Face feel like some type of magic. Fierce fantasies, so watch 'em align. Align. We can go two at the same time. We can go two at the same time. We can go two at the. We can go two at the. We can go two at the same time. We can go two at the. We can align. I don't ever wanna go home, no. Quit the paranoia, wasting my time. Telling all your friends I'm young, but they don't even care. They fuck with my vibe. I don't ever wanna go home, no. Watch 'em bow down as if it's all mine. Face feel like some type of magic. Fierce fantasies, so watch 'em align. Align, yeah, align, align. We can go two at the same time. We can go two at the same time. We can go two at the. We can go two at the. We can go two at the same time. We can go two. We can align.
Who says I read the game, baby?
your body like, I know your body like back forth, back forth, back forth, back forth. Know your body like, know your body like back forth, yeah. Know your body like, know your body like back forth, back forth, back forth, back forth. Know your body like, know your body like back forth, back forth, back forth, yeah. Know your body like, know your body like back forth, back forth, back forth, back forth. Know your body like, know your body like back forth, back forth, back forth, back forth. Who says I read the game, baby? I'm number one. Who says I read the game, baby? I'm number one. Yeah. Who says I read the game, baby? I'm number one. Who says I read the game, baby? Who says I read the game, baby? Who says I read the game, baby? I'm number one. Who says I read the game, baby? I'm number one. Who says I read the game, baby? I'm number one. Yeah. Who says I read the game, baby? Who says I read the game, baby?
Hello, my name is Alexis Dobynes.
I'm ZEIN KARAM.
We are the curators of Voyeur Festival.
The first online multidisciplinary arts festival.
Thank you for joining us tonight as we uplift 3 organizations whose mission is to serve the underserved and marginalized communities of our country, as well as those across the globe.
Hopefully, as you've watched the show, you've also taken the time to support these causes financially through our Facebook fundraiser or through Venmo at Voyeur Fest. All proceeds from the airing of our show will be directly donated to the following organizations.
Voyeur Festival benefits the VERA Institute of Justice. This organization, founded in 1961, is an independent nonprofit national research and policy organization. VERA describes its goal as to tackle the most pressing injustices of our day, from the causes and consequences of mass incarceration, racial disparities, and the loss of public trust in law enforcement, to the unmet needs of the vulnerable, the marginalized, and those harmed by crime and violence. VERA is pursuing core priorities of closing incarceration's front door through local jail reform, transforming the conditions of those spending time behind bars, both those incarcerated and those who work for them, and ensuring that our justice systems are effectively serving all Americans. The VERA Institute aims to drive change, to urgently build and improve justice systems that ensure fairness, promote safety, and strengthen communities. Follow them on Instagram at VERA Institute and find more information on their website, www.vera.org.
Voyeur Festival also benefits the National Black Justice Coalition. This organization, often referred to as NBJC, is a civil rights organization dedicated to the empowerment of Black, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer people, including people living with HIV/AIDS. Since 2003, NBJC has collaborated with national civil rights groups and LGBT organizations, advocating for the unique challenges and needs of the African American LGBT community in the United States. The NBJC's mission is to end racism, homophobia, and LGBTQ bias and stigma. As America's leading national Black LGBTQ civil rights organization focused on federal public policy, NBJC has accepted the charge to lead Black families in strengthening the bonds and bridging the gaps between the movements for racial justice and LGBTQ equality. NBJC's programmatic work aims to build partnerships and provide cultural competency training and education, moving beyond tokenization to more intentional diversity and inclusion strategies in both African American spaces and in LGBTQ spaces. Follow them on Instagram at NBJC On The Move and visit their website www.nbjc.org.
And finally, Voyeur Festival benefits the International Rescue Committee.
the IRC puts in place high-impact, cost-effective solutions that help people affected by crisis, specifically those affected by the crisis
Using
in
their
Yemen.
learning and experience, the IRC shapes humanitarian policy and practice in ways that improve the lives of more people worldwide. And in all of their work, they focus on breaking down each of the barriers faced by women and girls.
The IRC's mission is to help people whose lives and livelihoods are shattered by conflict and disaster to survive, recover, and gain control of their future. The organization first began assisting people in Yemen in 2012, providing clean water and emergency aid to villages in the south of the country.
Despite the COVID-19 outbreak, the IRC continues to deliver urgent healthcare and nutrition to those displaced by the war and people living in remote, hard-to-reach areas, and reproductive health care to pregnant women and new mothers. They are also continuing to provide critical support to women impacted by gender-based violence.
Follow them on Instagram at rescue.org and find more information on their website at www.rescue.org. The fundraiser will continue on both Venmo and Facebook through September 12th.
But please, do not let your actions stop there. We need you to see the value in what you yourself can bring to the table. Keep pushing, keep investing in the betterment of our community and the world at large. Thank you again for being caught in the act with us at Voyeur Fest.
And thank you for your continued support of these causes. And now, your headliner.
On this land, my body is my only sanctuary. My body is my only sanctuary, an altar that I carry around in hope to find the release that I never seem to deserve. A womb that I feel safe to dream in. Come visit me in my nightmares and tell me that the nights are still my recess. I trace back the umbilical cord that sticks out from my uterus and finally become my own child. I am again attempting to find you, someone I could maybe look up to. I am getting lost in the space and time. I have no access to measure myself against. I sniffed all over the earth in search of an ancestor. The smell of dry dirt and blood fills my imagination. Ancestor. I replace this word with an image of you, filling up the blanks of those who were lost way before they could make an appearance in history. Ancestors died too young. Successors lost too early. But we were never too lost. For us, the wrong track is the right track. I only wish I could be holding your bony hands when I lose balance on the rails.